Hi there, Aquarius, and welcome back to Star-Lord Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of January 13th through to the 19th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius. First up, we have Major Arcana of the World in the upright position, followed then by Major Arcana Justice. Next, we have the Two of Swords reversed, followed then by the Seven of Wands upright, and lastly we have the Six of Swords in the upright. So for your overall energy, we have the World in the upright position. A cycle here, Aquarius, is coming to an end. Not surprising with Pluto now moving into your first house. There is major changes coming for Aquarius. And this is the graduation card. Some of you could be looking at graduating. Maybe you took a course in something and this is a graduation week for you. Others of you could be looking at retirement. This could be your last week, maybe where you're working. Yet others of you are closing out a long-standing cycle of a relationship that maybe you've been in forever. This is not something that's going to come out of the blue. This is something that's already been in the works. This could just be the final papers, divorce papers being signed or something like that. Others of you could have lived in a place for a very long time and maybe you're moving. Could be selling the home that you could have lived there for 25 years. Maybe you raised your family there and now you're ready to move on and downsize. It could be looking at traveling the world. Anything could be going on when the world is here. Well, there's also something that's not necessarily so dramatic, because sometimes the world can represent, it's just a habit that you've been doing for many years. It could be has come to an end. Now, this could be a small thing, maybe a get-together with a friend that you've been doing for years and years. Maybe that whole thing has stopped now. So it's like, oh, I won't be doing that on Tuesday nights anymore. Like, it could be something like that. It's something that maybe it's a habit that you've had that you are changing up and you're putting an end to it. So this is a closeout of something that has been a big part of your life for a long time. Justice is here at the beginning of the week. Fairness, balance. It could be returning to a situation. And this is where wrongs are finally righted. Things are balancing out better. Some of you could have something going on in the judicial system. This would make sense. This could be some kind of verdict coming through at the beginning of the week. It looks like justice will be done in that situation. For others of you, this could be a little bit about poetic justice. This could be about karma. Maybe you're seeing some kind of karma unfold before your very eyes. This could be justice returning in the workplace or things like that. It could be arbitration finally settled and everything is balancing out now. Moving on, we have the Two of Swords in the reverse position, indicating a decision has been made by you. Not necessarily a monumental decision, but a decision has been made. It could have something to do with the World card here, where you're closing out a cycle. Maybe it's you yourself, Aquarius, that has decided to no longer be a part of this situation and you're just stepping away, stepping back. It can point to the Ace of Swords in the upright position, which represents clarity coming in, newfound information, or you're finally seeing things in a new light, and that's why you feel comfortable making this decision. See, the Two of Swords upright, she has the blindfold on. She doesn't feel comfortable making a decision because she feels she doesn't have the information she needs to make an informed decision. But when it's reversed, she has the Ace of Swords there, so she has the information she needs to make an informed decision, and she does. So this is about making a decision here. Moving on towards the weekend, we have the Seven of Wands in the upright position, which is a card of a little bit of being on guard, basically sort of protecting ourselves. We could be protecting our privacy, we could be protecting our heart, we could be protecting another person. This is just being in protective mode. Maybe we've done something or said something, we're not sure how other people are going to take it, waiting for that other shoe to drop, so to speak. and we're just not sure how things are going to turn out. So we could just be, you know, on guard and protecting ourselves. Maybe about this decision, maybe some of you have made this decision and now you're kind of on guard because you're not sure what the repercussions are going to be. Some of you could have closed out a major cycle here. Again, just not sure. Others of you could be protecting someone else, and maybe you feel that they're being attacked and you just stepping in, being protective. The last card you have is the Six of Swords in the upright position, which is a card of moving on. Now, some of you could be traveling come the weekend. Others of you could be moving on from emotional difficulties of the past. This could just be metaphorically moving on and moving away from it. Others of you could be moving homes, moving offices. You could be looking at, again, traveling or maybe moving overseas, over water. Some of you are just, you're just over whatever's going on here. This protective thing is like, oh, I'm protecting myself and now I'm just going to leave. I'm just like, I don't want to deal with the BS or the repercussions. I'm just going to take off. That could be the case. Let us know in the comment section below. This is a good card. I do feel that the Six of Swords is a good card. This is where we make the mental decision to move on from stuff. We just don't want to deal with this anymore. You see, in the card, there's rocky water and then there's smooth water. This is a person making the conscious decision to move on from whatever has been causing too much turmoil. Aquarius, you don't like turmoil. You really don't, because you don't really like dealing too much with emotional issues. And if they do come up, you'd rather move away from them as soon as possible. So this could just be a situation where I don't want to deal with this. You know, justice is here. This is good at the beginning of the week. And I feel like it helps you to make a decision. And it's time to move on because you're all about closing out a cycle this week. You need to stop doing something. It's a brand new year. And you either are done with the lesson because it is a literal graduation. So maybe some of you were doing some kind of study and you're done with it now. Others of you, there could have been something else going on, but this is a new year and it's a time for freshness and renewal. So whatever you're walking away from or whatever you're leaving behind, I feel that you're quite comfortable in doing so. So I will be pulling a card here from the Wisdom Oracle deck to see what else is going on for Aquarius to add to this reading. Looks pretty intense. Number 5, orphaned. You could be feeling orphaned. You could be deciding to abandon something because orphan is about abandonment. It does look like it, but you know what, Aquarius? It's good because this, I feel, from the astrological standpoint, this is meant to be for Aquarius because you have to switch it up. The life that you have been living, the things that have been going on for you when Pluto was in your 12th house, that is not applicable anymore. You have to start doing things in a new way, in a fresh way. And it seems like this week, maybe you're getting that point. We're done with the backseat stuff for Aquarius. I've got to still do your astrology. I will be getting to it this month, but I have to do your astrology for a special video for Pluto in Aquarius for Aquarians. Something is changing here, and it's changing in a big way, and it's like you have to go with this energy. You can't go with whatever worked for you in the past. It's not going to work in the future now. You have to change it up, switch it up a bit. So that's what I have for you, my dear Aquarians. I can't wait to hear from you in the comment section below. And I want to thank you very much for joining me. I really hope you have a wonderful week ahead. And I hope that the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Subscribership is free after all. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button, and I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.